My name is Armando Parrish. I live in Dallas, Texas, and I just turned 19 years old.
I'm Sahana Mantha. I'm 17 years old and I live in Charlotte, North Carolina.
My name is Ethan Hill. I am 13 years old and I live in Birmingham, Alabama.
We're trying to find unique ways to really help the homeless and to really make a difference. Really helping people get off the streets permanently instead of just giving them what they need in the present moment.
FFG's mission is really to advance financial resilience and economic mobility for marginally housed women and their children. A lot of the girls we work with are aging out of foster care, in-state custody, low-income immigrants, high school dropouts, and teen mothers who bear the responsibility of raising young children.
Ethan's Heart Bags for Blessings is, like you said, my nonprofit that services the homeless around Birmingham. We usually provide them with the essential services needed to survive another night on the streets. First of all, they're people too. They just fall on hard times, life happens. And one of my sayings is, what if you go home today and your house has been exploded? At that point, you're homeless. So it can happen to anybody. And then secondly, you just applying the golden rule. You will want people to do for you what you do for them.
Well, I just want to make it very clear that they're just girls. Their hopes and aspirations are similar to those of women who have not been marginalized.
There are people who are at risk, living in their cars, going couch surfing, and not being able to shower in their own homes, having to go to a Planet Fitness and shower at a Planet Fitness, take everything they own with them. That's homelessness too, if you're really just scathing by and you're not making enough, and then you're living from car to car, couch to couch, not making enough. That's at-risk homelessness. And it's rough. There are people that are just down on their luck. They've had a really bad run at it.
Too many struggle to find a path to employment, economic stability, and financial resilience. And I think that's what FFG helps do, and that's what we aim to create a supportive environment for. So I would just say that they are often face the consequences of stigma and discrimination, because also many have a history of being involved with the justice system. So I think that they're just like us, and they shouldn't have any barriers or labels put on them.
First time you're meeting a person, it's just like meeting any old regular person that you would see every day. You ask them, hi, how are you? How's your day? What's your name? Just simple things like that. That first and foremost can make somebody's day that's living on the streets, because a lot of people don't acknowledge them.
There are many people who did not have what I have not been blessed with the family that I have. Learning to work with those and learning to work with those people and learning to understand people for who they are and for what they've gone through.
I think the most rewarding thing has been to see the transformational journeys of a mother and their child. Just to see them go from a homeless shelter to being in an apartment, having a stable job, providing a better life for themselves and their child.